Lord.
Yeah.
You said that sign.
Oh yeah.
Is that for real?
Yeah, it's for real. Somebody took the time out of their day.
That was intricate.
To color in the red.
And then
to cover up the white letters. And then literally color in the black letters. So they had to take that back to their camper. That's not something they did on the side of the road. Hello, Derek. Good morning. Lovely Tuesday morning here. And guess what? I hate to be Debbie Downer, but it rained again. We just can't get anything done. The job site got flooded out last night in Muscadet. I got the other landscape crew in Lancaster, so at least they're working, but these guys aren't going to be able to go down and start working for at least 2 or 3 hours. I figured today would be a good day to build this little lean-to over our dirt bin. These blocks have all been up here for about 3-4 years now, and they're all settled and in place, so we're just going to throw some posts up and basically build a little lean-to just to keep our dirt dry. Pretty simple. So, and understand, none of us here are, well, Chris has got experience building stuff, and I guess Hunter does too, but nothing here is gonna be up to code or perfect. So we're just gonna kind of throw it up, and all we need is something to cover the dirt so it doesn't get wet. So we're basically gonna cobble it together. It's not, I already know it's not square, so that's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but we'll make it work.
Hey Chris,
sporting my shorts.
You got your shorts on today? No hat either.
No hat.
You got a nice full head of hair.
It's too hot for that.
Makes me jealous.
Damn kids and their full heads of hair.
Dan, you're still working after you showed to work drunk
Well,
the
yeah.
other day, or
Did it today, too.
did you? Was that part of the interview process?
I think so.
Yeah, as long as I can show up to work drunk, I'm in.
I'm in.
Well, you Hunter, you drunk too?
What's going in here, D-Rock?
A lean-to.
Well, what's going to be put in here?
Dirt? I'm the one with a college degree here, Hunter, not you.
I got one of those fancy things too.
Do you?
Yeah.
What about you, Dan?
No. The smart people don't go to there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you drilled that wrong, though, right?
How?
Because you did it? That way I know it's wrong. How come you're not up there with the big heavy machinery?
Someone's got to be the ground guy.
Yeah. You're here in case they fall, or what?
Yeah. Just in case I got to give CPR or something.
If you had to choose, which one would you rather give mouth-to-mouth CPR to?
Is neither an option?
Yeah.
Neither.
I'm sure there's some Bob the Builder in the comments that'll tell us what we're doing wrong.
Or maybe someone who could help.
Well, by then it's gonna be too late. Look at how crooked he's drilling that hole. Jesus Christ.
Are you supposed to put that hole in an angle like that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Remember, you're the one who didn't go to college. I'm the one who went to college. You're probably smarter than I am,
Hey.
so.
And I'm the one that can run the
I could have done that just the same. I could have done that bad of a job.
Would have been done if he was doing his hip thrust.
He ain't got nothing to thrust. That's the problem. I don't know why this is loose. That was my Hunter impression.
up, D-Rock, you know that?
What'd you say, Hunter?
Even your wife wants to see me.
See you what?
See me? Instead of you. In bed.
Yeah, there you go.
I would say get the brackets in first. Just string line them right across down by the blocks. Yeah. Bob the Builder here. We know what's going on. General contractors.
Is this your first ever lean-to creation?
No, we did the salt shed. That one turned out really good, but that one I ordered the correct materials for. This one we're just cobbling together, so. This isn't gonna have any sides on it. It's just gonna be a roof. That's it, so. Because we want air to flow through it. We just don't want rain to fall on it. What is it?
164 divided by 2.
He's gonna argue with me. It's 82.
82.
Alright, I'll give you a Dan. Gold star.
This rain has got to stop.
It looks like it could rain at any moment, at any time.
The job in Muscadet is going to take twice as long if it's, I don't know, I was talking to him earlier if we should find a big piece of plastic and cover that job up before it rains. It's just turning into too big of a mess, so.
Is it dangerous or?
It's not dangerous, it just slows the whole process down. So I'm thinking we might find like a 80 by 100 tarp or an ag bag or something and just have them covered up because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. So if we at least try to half-ass cover it up, it won't turn into a mud pit.
This is a good shot of you, Chris.
That'll be a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
See my Clint Eastwood?
From what movie is that?
This one's from Pale Rider.
Are you a big Western Clint Eastwood fan or what?
Yeah, I really like Clint Eastwood.
He's got a tattoo of him. You don't really have to ask him if he's a fan.
Well,
Unless he was out drinking with Dan some weekend and
woke up with
decided to.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling if you go out with Dan, you don't remember the next day.
Yeah.
What happened most of the night.
You're not supposed to.
There's a reason for that? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
But I do have Tech and Caden and Holly all working in Lancaster. They're doing some rock beds and a little bit of dirt work, so at least we're making a little bit of money. Mowing crew's out, that's good.
How many times have you slept with my wife now, Hunter? Has it been more than 2?
I don't know. Couple.
Have you guys slept with her yet or no?
No!
Well, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing yet.
Yeah, that's kind of like a company thing. I gotta be there to watch, but you'll still have fun.
You're a watcher?
Oh yeah, I like to stay in a corner.
Well, that's 4 foot. We got one 8-footer left.
It ain't professional, it's affordable.
Ready for the break? Can't beat it.
Better than Hunter would have done.
See what I mean? They give you a little extra. How about you throw this tape measure on it? It's about 40 3/4. So close.
That's what we do around here.
We don't do it right, we just do it close.
So close.
Yeah, close is good enough.
How much more an hour do you think Hunter makes than me?
Not much.
Well, what's he worth or what's he actually make?
What's he actually make? How much more an hour than me?
Probably makes 10-15 bucks an hour more than you.
About right, just under 10. Just so all of you out there on YouTube know, I have a college degree. Hunter does not. Hunter makes $9.13 more than me an hour. That means don't go to college, folks.
Or just don't be dumb like D-Rod.
Oh, wow, that sounds like something someone didn't go to college would say.
You guys really gonna make me cut off 3/4 of an inch? No. Good, 'cause I'm not gonna. Watch this, I'm putting D-Rack to work.
Alright, D-Rack, I'll take that. Thank you.
Let's see your hands.
Look,
He even got dirty.
I mean, any day, any time of the week, fellas. I'll get in there. All right, I'm good probably for a couple weeks and now.
That first load of block is going to be there at 10. So it's 8:45 now.
Better get going because we got to move the white trailer. We got to put the white trailer next to the road. And we got to have him move the vehicle. There's so much shit there.
I know. But I was, look at how crooked he's drilling that. Jesus. I was thinking maybe just you. So that guy will probably unload them all. He's got a buggy on the back of his, you know. But I don't know where the fuck he's going to unload is the problem. So you ain't going to want to unload on the road there. You'll have an accident. But either way, stop at the office, get a check. I got a check for him. And then I would say go down there and try to figure out a game plan on where he can unload them. I just don't know. I don't want to unload it on the road, and we can't unload it in the driveway, so you're going to have to go to the next road or, you know, and then just skid loader and back over and put them where the white trailer is. But with as wet as it is and the shit that's going on, I don't really want to send both of you down there because you'll both be done in an hour and then be scratching your heads with nothing to do. So if I let Chris stay here for maybe a couple more hours, you know, and then by then you'll have all that stuff kind of organized and put away, and then you can let us know if it's going to even be dry enough to go down there today or not. Well, he ain't got no clue where he's going, so.
But he has the address?
Yeah. Today's video is sponsored by nothing.
This Peggle Services video brought to you by Dan's alcohol problem and Bubbler.
If you're trying to quit pop, soda, this is what you drink. It's good stuff.
What kind of blocks are going down there?
Versalock pins. So I think now what we do, let's get some measurements, Dan, and let's start writing down what the hell we need. And then out here we need to measure this length, and then we're going to use 2x12s. And I was talking to Ryan, and he was saying just get long ones and sandwich them, and then fill the voids. So it'll be,
Maybe just double.
yeah, it'll be 2 layers.
Okay.
Or we could 3 layer it. It's a pretty long stretch.
Yeah.
Well, my plan was once we get that in, then just put a makeshift post in here.
Yep.
Whatever works. Just put a post there.
Little extra bracing.
Yeah. So, Cobble Industries here. So get up there, measure that, double check that the 10 footers will work back there, and then we need to get a distance between there and there and start writing shit down. So we got the first load of block getting delivered down to Muscadet. It's such a tight, small area down there that it's going to be about 3 semi-loads of block, but we're going to do 1 semi-load at a time. There's not even room to unload the semi down there. He's gonna have to unload it down the road and then haul him into the job site with a track machine. See, that's why we measured. They just said we need 10s. Now they're telling me we need 12s. Good thing we measured. Good thing the boss is here. So 1 12?
Actually, I need 2 12s.
Yeah, better write this shit down. Okay. Got a dirt delivery to do this morning. It's so wet. It's so wet. In theory, that should be the same, right?
Yeah.
Probably won't be, but
Probably won't be, but it should be.
Should be the same. Say it is for the camera, and then tell us the real measurement.
It's perfect.
Okay.
348. I rounded up on that back side. It's like 1.5 inches difference. It was 349.5 on the back.
So we're about 1 inch, 1.5 inches off from front to back. That's no big deal here. It ain't professional, it's affordable.
How many tattoos you got on there, Chris?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I got 7.
Are all these movie references?
No.
Just whatever?
Just whatever.
You like? All right. Where's your tattoo at, Dan?
You're gonna have to look for it.
Said that sign.
Oh yeah.
Is that for real?
Yeah, it's for real. Somebody took the time out of their day
That was intricate.
to color in the red
And then
to cover up the white letters, and then literally color in the black letters. So they had to take that back to their camper. That's not something they did on the side of the road. We'll crop a picture of it in right here. This is what they vandalized our sign this weekend down at River Lakes in Bagley. We're looking for some 14s or 16s. I don't know how long ones you guys stock.
I'm thinking treated, right?
Yep.
We can help you either way. We have 14s and 16s. We have over 25 of each.
Oh, okay. Okay, that'll work good. I'll send somebody up there.
Okay,
Thank you.
you bet.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
All right, good. We can get that all local. Make sure to shop local, guys. We could probably go to Menards and probably save a little bit of money, but I'd rather give it to the local guy here. But yeah, as far as that sign, I don't know. I mean, I thought it, like, it's disrespectful, but for effort, I give them an A. Like, somebody really took the time to make that.
Yeah, that wasn't a spot decision. I don't think that was. I saw the sign. I went
out, and they're like, "Oh, we should take that back to our camper."
I went and grabbed supplies.
Yeah.
I made a specific store run to grab them.
Right. We got red Sharpies exactly for this mission. So whoever did that, if you're watching this video, I gotta hand it to you. It looked pretty good, but
don't do it again,
yeah,
please.
Right? You guys measured it outside the post?
Yep.
Okay. So they're gonna overlap 3 feet. Is that right? That ain't right, is it? Yeah. Then we'd need 2 14-footers. Because you'd put one on the front and one on the back of the overlap. Don't nod your head, Derek.
I concur.
Yeah. So we're thinking 2 16-footers.
Yep.
They'll overlap 3 feet.
Yep.
And then to fill those voids, 2 14-footers.
Okay.
And then we'll just sandwich it all together. So I just sent him the wood. You guys go get it.
We're going to
get
get
it back here.
Cool.
Road trip all the way to Fillmore. You guys
just about see the place.
You guys taking Clint Eastwood with you?
Yeah, he's with us.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny's in there too,
Bugs Bunny?
and some sort of owl, and there's
That
also
one was free.
there's a wolf in there too.
That one was free.
I don't think free makes it okay.
The neck tattoo's free.
Were you just like a test dummy or what?
While I was getting Clint Eastwood, she's like, "Oh, can I give you a leg tattoo too?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'm an apprentice, so it's free. Anything, or if you want to tip anything, you can." I was like, "That's worth it."
Yeah, you tipped her all right.
Yeah, like $40.
Oh.
Not like,
Yeah.
not like a
Tip, yeah.
Oh, I missed
The
that
tip.
one.
You gave her the tip, Chris.
Dang, that went right over my head.
Yep.
So when you guys go up there too, you should be smart and put them on 2x4s. That way when we get here, we can just shove the forks under
Okay.
and carry them all over here. Or I guess we could back the trailer right in here too. Cobble Industries here. And then there's a guy that makes tin. Like he's literally got the roller and the whole machine, and he just takes big rolls of that tin and makes it. So we'll be able to get it cut exact to length. Screwed up there, it'll be easy. Easy. So I bought this property, I would say 3-4 years ago, and there was nothing here. It was all dirt. And we brought a bunch of fill in, leveled this whole site up, and then we made all these bins, and they're not huge. I mean, each bin holds approximately 15 yards of material. And it's not so much retail sales, it's more of my guys having the stuff here and on hand and ready to go. Because we did have a lot of issues earlier on in the business. If we needed some rock, or we needed some sand, or we needed some gravel, it was always an issue trying to get it. So my thought was we just have it on hand. And then the other part to that is if they get done with the job and they have a yard of mulch left, or they have a yard of gravel left, they had nowhere to put it. They would always take it back to the shop, dump it, take it to the dump site. So you're just throwing money away. So that was the other reason of having all these, is so that if we come back, they can dump it back in the bin and we can use it on the next job. So, and I'd like to have more bins, but this is obviously all we could fit here. So obviously we have clean stone, we use that a lot. That's a Wisconsin river rock. That's basically a lighter colored river rock, and that's washed, so we use that. A dark river rock, we got the pea rock, and then we use a lot of road gravel, sand, and then a few different colors of mulch. And then obviously, you know, before we had this, we had all this stuff at the shop, and it was just an absolute cluster. So, you know, everything over there is leftovers from a job for the last 3 years. That pile's slowly been going down. I wish we could kind of get rid of all that or make some big pallet racking or something, but it actually works out really well. And really, honestly, in the last couple of years, the sales out of here have really grown. So there's a lot of people around here that actually come here and buy stuff. And all we do there is we just schedule a pickup. So it's not like we have somebody sitting here all day. We just schedule a time that they can come pick it up. So there's a lot of people out there that like to do this stuff on the weekends or on their own or whatever. and they just need 1 or 2 buckets of this or 1 or 2 buckets of that. We make good money on this stuff. You know, we charge them for it because we got to bring it here, we got to store it. And before, we always just had a tarp over the dirt, which worked, but it's obviously a pain in the ass, especially when it's raining every 2 days this summer. So my hopes would be someday to buy this lot, which is right next to us here, and it's a corner lot. So my hopes there would be to bulldoze that building and kind of extend this all out, because it is kind of a tighter area in here, but it works, it makes us money. So, and then when we built all these bins, so I built all the bins first, and then we poured the concrete inside the bins. So literally all we had to do to form this up was just run boards across the front. So it was super easy, and honestly everything here has worked out really well. So, and plus we're kind of on the main intersection of this huge city here, so a lot of people do see it. So when I bought this site, I think I paid 15,000 bucks for the land, and then I had approximately, by the time we put all the blocks in here, the concrete, and then filled all the bins, I think we had about 20 in it. So, you know, basically 35,000 bucks to get this site up and running, which in the long run, it's definitely worth it. And then I had to have power put up here. That was like 4,000 bucks to have a power box up here, but it's definitely worked out great. We like it. So yeah, if you guys think about that, like some of you are probably like, holy cow, he bought that for 15,000 bucks. So that's one of the upsides of being in a rural area. So the property's cheap. You know, if this was in Madison or somewhere big, I can't imagine how much something like this would be. But you know, we have lesser of the bigger commercial jobs because we're not in the big huge city. That's a downfall, but an upside is property, land, building, all that stuff is pretty cheap, and you can get away with doing a lot of this stuff without talking to anybody. I mean, I know when I built this, I didn't ask a soul. I literally bought it and we put all these in here. I didn't ask anybody. Moral of the story is, you know, rural areas suck if you're trying to build a big business, because you really got to expand out to try and get more jobs. But on the other end of that, land is super cheap, building's super cheap, so
materials are cheaper.
Yeah, materials are cheaper, and I don't know, it's really tough. Some days I wish our company was in Madison or a bigger city, but then there's a lot of days where, you know, all these guys across the street, everybody waves to us, everybody's nice, there's no traffic lights, it's all pretty simple small town stuff. So I don't want to do dumb shit.
We actually went and took a mortgage out on the company.
Did you? Okay.
Before all this.
How much was it?
Haven't even looked yet.
Well, I say we start with the 2x6s in the back.
Yup.
The easiest. And let's start throwing some of these up there. We get the measurements and cut them over here in the shade.
Yep.
It's already fucking balls hot. What do you got?
126.
126.
10-foot set.
Got a square. General contractors here.
Carpenter Caleb.
Carpenters. We build decks. There's no... Oh, I guess there's not. Alright. We ain't got nothing up here. We're like landscapers. Now we're trying to build shit.
Should I hold this for him?
No.
Alright.
Stay out of the way.
No,
Oh, they're not flush.
they're not flush.
We ain't even got the right bit set up here. God damn.
So we're gonna hold these flush to the top, but center of that board roughly. You
Yep.
got it about middle?
Yep. Keep trying to get pictures of our wood.
Nice, Stan. Sexual innuendos. Me and you are going to be good friends, you know that?
What a dynamic team.
Don't you guys need a level on there at all, Chris, you think? Or?
No. Got a 107.
Check back.
Yeah, 107. This one's gonna be a 116 3/4. I already forgot what the other one was.
107. I just made those numbers up. I'm not sure if that's right at all.
Close enough.
Did you find some bits there, contractor Caleb?
Yeah, found some bits. While he's doing that, Dan, you could be slamming more screws in. All right, Derek, let's go load Bob. 10 a.m. and it's 83 degrees out. Humidity is probably 720 units.
I don't think it's that bad.
You're in shorts and a t-shirt and you're holding a camera. Bet you Holly and Tech and Caden are getting their money's worth today. Well, in the Monday morning meeting, I told everybody, explained to them about heat stroke and heat exhaustion, because we have had Tech every year. He overheats himself and starts puking and getting sick. Then we got to pull him out, and that's not fun. So I told them all they better be drinking fluids, and if you quit sweating, you're in trouble. So it's a pretty good clue that your body's not doing good if you quit sweating. So it rained last night. We're gonna go see if we can load Bob with some dirt. The guy needs 20 yards of screen black dirt. We'll see if we can swing it or not. Might be too muddy. Bob's never backed up to these blocks yet, so we're gonna see if he can handle that. I told him he's got to be close, but I don't want him running into him either, so kind of a fine line. I bet it's hot in that dump truck. Have to ask Bob again. Yeah, I don't know, this might be too muddy. Basically the loading area, you know, I might need to bring some rock in here or something. We'll see. The sun would come out and get a little windy. I think we'd be doing a lot better. I gotta pull these f***ing tires off.
Can I help?
No, you gotta hold the camera and video me. I explained to Bob how to get in here. But usually when it's a new direction and he doesn't know what's going on, he usually gets a little confused. So I'll probably have to explain it again. Right down there. You gotta back down that road. Back down and I got gravel down there. So, yep.
He's wearing his shorts today too.
Yeah, everybody's got shorts on but me. I can't wear shorts, Derek. If I wear shorts, I can't keep the ladies off me because my legs are so pale white. Probably gonna need your help.
Okay.
Grab that corner. Actually, I'll do this corner. You grab that corner. We're just gonna go up and over. So we really don't have that much screen dirt left. There's probably 4 or 5 loads left in there, and it's just been raining non-stop. We can't screen dirt, so I don't know.
Bobo!
What's up, Derek?
Is it nice and warm in here for you?
Yes, it is nice and warm in here. As long as the wind's blowing, it's okay.
Is this the only delivery for today, Bob?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hopefully not.
Just come as you go, or what?
It's too wet in Muscatine.
Have you been to the Muscadet job yet?
Yep, a couple times.
Pulling stuff out, or what?
Out and in.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to tarp this.
Carpet.
See how that dirt's so fine, powdery, and dry. He needs to put a tarp over it, otherwise when he's going down the road, it'll be flying all over cars. Let's go check on the building project. Swampy one today, boy. Jesus. I don't even want to turn the air on. I don't want to get used to it. Makes it worse when you get out. I'm just kind of waiting to hear back from Hunter. He's down there unloading the semi. He's supposed to let me know if it's dry enough, if them guys can work on that project today or not. Which after seeing that, I think it's going to be dry enough that they can work this afternoon. So at least get half a day in on it. What I'm saying is back here, so these 2x4s, we want it to work with this. So I mean, I guess that'll be, because that 2x4 would set on there, right?
Yep.
That might be actually pretty close.
Fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't I have to notch that out a little bit then?
Yeah, I could just run it. I'll go get a ladder.
Okay.
Anything else?
A square?
Okay, yeah.
The thing is, I'm gonna want to slide this one down towards you, just because I got a gap now that we brought it up.
There being a gap there, is that a big deal?
No, but I don't prefer it.
Oh, all right.
I didn't intend for there to be a gap, but being there was that little sag in between here, once I raised it up, that gap revealed itself. How's my top look up there? Is that where it needs to be?
No, it's not. You gotta come up with it just a little bit here.
What do you think? Think they got her?
Looks great.
Looks great. Start building buildings. Ah! Not.
You said you didn't want any more concrete jobs. One just came through on Facebook, so.
Really? What size?
It's that one. I don't know, 30 by 15 or something like that for a shed.
Oh, lady. Yeah, she gets the price. Want to get high? Let's get high. Let's throw a tarp over it, call her good. Now it's about 10:30. We're doing pretty good. Get the framing up here. That header board's gonna be a bitch.
Say, I ain't going on that death trap of a ladder.
Ah, they're meant for us bigger boys. Should not be cutting like that. Dangerous. Cutting through his arm.
You said you wanted drama.
Yeah. Don't want ambulance drama. For that header board, we almost put it together on the trailer and then swing it up with a skid loader. There ain't no way we're gonna be able to put one up at a time.
No,
So you almost build the header down here and then,
they lift it all one shot.
yeah. See, I learned that in architect school. Now he's cutting it right. Now he's on the right side. Are all these bolts tight on the back?
No, we haven't tightened up any of them yet.
Probably can now. Now it's all tied together.
Yeah.
Still a ways.
Right there is pretty good, Dan. So this week on this old house,
How much did they move there? You still good?
you just get that one stuck. We really don't know what we're doing.
It doesn't have to be perfect, does it?
No. Just gotta prevent water from getting in the dirt, that's it. Check those concrete anchors too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they cranked them down or just snugged them.
What's up?
Oh.
Just building stuff.
I'm just like a 3-year-old who just follows people around.
Yeah.
Annoys them. Kind of like my kids.
How many kids you got?
3.
3?
How many do you have?
5?
How many that you know of?
5. They're dogs though.
Oh.
What angle you cut that at? You don't know?
I don't know the exact angle. No, I just did a
Okay.
measurement cut.
Oh, good.
We mocked before we had the square up. We just mocked it up and did a half and half cut on that post.
I can go hold them, Dan. That way you can finish tightening those.
Yeah. Alrighty. I can take the high side if you want. Maybe better off to hold it right in the middle and then I'll shift over.
I got a gap. You're gonna have to hold it. Let's put a screw under it so I can't slide down.
Oh, good idea.
Oh yeah. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Yeah, we're gonna run up to the office. So when you guys get those done, make sure everything's got plenty of screws in it. And then we need to measure this header one more time. And then build the header out on the trailer or on the ground.
Get it all ready.
Okay, we'll be back. Back in the big city of Fenimore. We're gonna head up to the office and see how Mom and Justin are doing in the air conditioning. Alright, let's go see how they're doing. Yeah. I'm gonna call Hunter. You guys can't see the number. It's a secret. He's not answering anyways. Try him on the old Facebook calling app. Yeah, you want Bob headed down there?
Probably not.
Okay, forget it then. I'll tell him to go home. Yeah, if it's too wet, then it's too wet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I gotta call Bob.
We should put Bob's number on there. You'd have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, he said it's way too wet down there.
Okay.
So we'll just have to probably plan on tomorrow or something. Thanks. Yeah, bye. Yeah,
Bob
should
doesn't
we
have
put Bob's
Facebook.
number on there?
And start getting flooded.
Bob can barely run his phone. Everybody be texting him and calling him. So yesterday I showed him the QR codes on the fuel tank, and I took his phone and I scanned over that QR code, and he had 158 Chrome browsers open. 158. I didn't even know you could have that many open. I was like, Bob, is your phone kind of slow? He's like, I don't know. Like, well, you have 158 web browsers open. I didn't go through them, but yeah, what we got going on? Calling spraying customers.
Oh yeah, calling spray customers, trying to get Dan some more hours, you know.
Oh, just paying stuff and trying to figure out how much money we have.
Are we rich, Kenda?
We are rich.
Yeah.
We are rich.
Rich with love.
We are rich with love. That's what this room is full of today.
All right, little time warp here. It's 1 o'clock now. Guys took a lunch. They went and got some more lumber. I went and met with Mom and Justin at the office. Derek went and got some lunch. So looks like they're making this header board right now. We decided to go 3 thick. I don't know. All you Bob the Builders in the comments can let me know what we're doing wrong. Should I have ordered a LVL or used an I-beam or something? I don't know. I think this will work.
That board looks so straight out.
Does that make sense? 1.5 inches and then
All the cut.
I called the guy on the tin. He's over by Platteville. Amish guy. He's got a machine that makes the tin.
Yeah.
Big rolls. Told him what we need, and he's like, well, I'll give you a call when it's done.
Does that mean this
I-
afternoon? Does that mean
I
2
said,
months
well, how
from
long
now?
you thinking? He's like, oh, probably an hour or 2. I was like, oh, that's pretty good service. Probably leave him a 5-star review. He's Amish, so I don't know.
Good luck finding that Google page.
But actually, there is a Google page. Did you get the curvy ones?
There's supposed to be sparks coming out of
Yeah, I
it.
figured the bent ones would be
No.
for getting rid of water.
That freeze pop really hit the spot.
Yeah? Cool you off?
Pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I told Mom to order 3,000 of them for the parade this year. So 3,000 freeze pops coming your way, Boscobel Parade, July 4th. So scratch that then. We're gonna hit the Boscobel Parade and the Bagley Parade. We're gonna need like 4,000 freeze pops and a Schwann's truck to freeze them all.
Hi, Holly.
The
It's nice and warm for you today.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's hot out. I'm not doing anything.
It's fucking hot.
This camera holding up, that's the extension of my physical labor today, and I'm sweating, so.
Rock beds, you know.
Edging too.
Edgers,
Yeah, oh, yeah, brick edgers. A
tile.
lot of your body is going to be put into that job just from the sweat dripping into it. Literally, blood, sweat, and tears.
Literally.
I don't see why we can't just slide the tin right on the top here. All of those 2x4s will just pop up and it'll just be fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Won't it? I don't know. That's
Yeah.
how this stuff works, isn't it? I suppose you got to connect some stuff. But
Probably should. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
where'd you get the sunglasses? I love them.
Quick Trip specials.
Yeah, buddy.
Happy
Surprise.
birthday, Holly!
It's your birthday today? You want a present? Good, because I didn't get you one. Could have gotten
Yeah.
you something.
Big 3-1.
Oh yeah, Dan knows.
Don't taste like beer though.
That's what happens to beer when you leave it out in the sun. It turns clear like that. Either that or it's vodka.
Well, the header's going up next. The most exciting part.
Most dangerous part too.
Most dangerous and heaviest part. Yeah.
So Chris, you're gonna have to go be the one who goes on top and screws everything down?
Probably.
Not Dan?
I ain't going up there.
He might decide to.
No,
He'll see how fun it looks.
I know who built it. I ain't doing it.
You'll see how fun it is. And then he'd be like, I'm getting up there too.
Yeah, the flex in that is insane.
We let Chris do the
Why
screwing.
does that sound like that's gonna be me?
Third our size.
Lot of screw.
I don't know. Bob the Builder don't know.
Once you got a couple of come-alongs and get it up there, come along it tight. That you don't reach all the way.
Yeah, we were on a construction crew, general construction. We're gonna start building decks and apartment complexes probably.
Why not?
Yeah. John comes back tomorrow. John had a baby.
Everything's good?
Say John didn't even look pregnant.
Yeah, Dan and I are 8 months along.
What do you think, Dan? Should we do a weight loss competition?
Could.
You versus Caleb?
I already won.
You already won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in the air-conditioned truck all day.
You're gonna... You guys are gonna come in for your weekly evaluation, and you're gonna be up 2 pounds, and he's gonna be up 3 pounds, and you're gonna win by only gaining 2.
I'm too old. How old are you, Dan?
What am I? 25?
Oh, that's not fair. I'm 38.
Yeah, it's easier for you to shed them.
No, that's hard. Trying to lose weight next to Holly is about impossible. 'Cause that girl eats whatever she wants when she wants.
Don't gain a pound.
Nothing. So she could just eat a whole row of Oreos before bed, and it's nothing. She can't gain weight. Her metabolism's like just super nitrous oxide or something. I don't know.
Screw up.
Now me, if I eat a row of Oreos, we're talking 3-4 pounds.
I should call the ambulance now or wait a little bit.
What kind of hold is that? Is that the stripper hold?
It's the pole hold.
Yeah.
Screw this in so you got a step.
Oh, I get ya.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, because I'm the goddamn boss. I got all the ideas.
You got water in your truck?
Guys, hang on. Derek needs water.
Thirsty.
I got some
I'm
water.
working hard.
Perspirating here from...
I got some water.
You're a saint, Chris.
Well, on the bright side, the worst, it's already over.
Yeah, just put the 2x4s up. Nice little gazebo looking thing over here.
Wow,
It'll work.
What's that called? A pergola.
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 I think those are the most obnoxious looking things on planet Earth.
They are such a waste of time.
I hate them.
Like, I don't understand it. Do you want the shade or not?
Why? Why would I go sit under something for some shade and not get any shade?
I'm in the shade. I'm smart.
Yeah? And you're up in the wind too.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Feels nice. You got the arms up. Make sure you get full airflow going through the shirt.
Maximum airflow.
That's a man who knows what's up.
We should suck that back in with the middle.
Yup.
That's why I'm the goddamn supervisor around here. Because I was the one that went and got the pallet. And
You had the idea.
fucking Dan was talking about getting come-alongs or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's been a couple decades since I got to come along.
What?
Nothing. Here you go. If you want a foot long. Every foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. Is that what the women call your package, Dan? The 2x4?
Yeah, it's usually because it's wider than it is long.
Trying to think up here, Dan. Not trying to think of that.
What kind of bracket is that?
A slutty one.
Why? What'd it do to you?
Oh, look at that big opening in it.
Jeez, damn.
So I gotta take them guys a load of dirt.
Who needs dirt?
Toasty, Hunter and Tech and Holly and them finishing up a job. See how hot it is in here? 76, that's not bad.
You might as well just take the deer and put it out front. Make a monument out of something.
Parts should be here later.
Oh.
Later this week or next week.
Did you ever find somewhere closer to dump?
I usually just take a dump right in the shop. Why? What, you mean the trucks?
for the Muscadet job.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's like 8 minutes away or something. Bob killed the butterfly. Now, how in the what in the did he hit?
Well, you ripped that right out, huh?
Well, I don't know what in the hell he hit. That's concerning. How the hell would he even hit something? I mean, that'd take a lot of power to rip that off and bend this and rip that out. Jesus, Bob. I'm concerned on what's broke. What else? What he hit? Just another weekend fix. Barely a big rigger today. Woo! Yep, there we go. Alright, let's go. Where?
Probably right there would probably be the best.
Where?
We need right.
That bring yeah, we got power lines everywhere.
Maybe in between them, new driveway. We need a here and over there.
Alright, I got her figured out now. A little tippy.
You've been doing hard work today, haven't you? Oh, shit, D-Rock, that scared me, didn't it? That scared me.
Staying hydrated, Caden?
No.
All right. As long as you're staying hydrated.
Yeah, I'm alright. D-Rock.
You're all right?
Got my water jug.
Oh, good. I don't see a single drop of sweat on you, so that's kind of concerning, but being as everybody else is sweat.
Yeah, I
Generally, when you don't sweat, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I know I don't really sweat, so that's why I get heat spells.
Oh, all right.
No good.
No bueno.
Yeah.
We heading? Tech didn't have a drop of sweat on him, so that's good.
Yeah. You better be sweating. Job's taking them a little longer than what was estimated for, but what do you do? It's 90 degrees out. Can't yell at them. Whatever.
They were supposed to be done earlier today, or?
Yeah, they should be done about now with everything, but it's 90 degrees and that guy has made a couple little changes to the job, so that's kind of messed things up too. We'll get her done. Here we go. Bob left his chapstick in here. Try some of that on. What do you want me to say, Derek? It's 90 degrees and you got that camera shoved right in my goddamn face. Abracadabra. About to reach out and grab ya. Let's go see how those guys are doing. Left them alone for an hour. Pretty hot. I kind of feel bad making them work up there in the fucking sun, but at the the same time, it's a rain day. I want to get it done. I don't want to mess around with it tomorrow if it's nice out. So it's rainy, it's hot, it's humid. We're all dying, but we're glad you guys are sticking around and watching. We're dropping episodes every Tuesday and every Thursday at 7 p.m. And very soon here, we're gonna start dropping a video every Saturday. So it's a lot of work, a lot of stuff we gotta do to try and film more stuff, but we're gonna keep making you guys content. So if you guys got any ideas or what do you wanna see? You wanna see longer videos, shorter videos, less sweaty videos, let us know. See you guys in the next one. Gonna get a shot of me getting in?
Yeah.
Don't put that in the video.
Somebody said I do that with my hat too much during the live. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, they're like, you know how many times you've flicked your hat up? It's like, man, I'm sorry.
It's twice as many times as the ones I've edited out.
Yeah. And action. You got it on time lapse? Or is it on photo? You'll be able to hear me. Action. Dan didn't look like he was sweating very much. That's why I was kind of worried about him.
Got over half a gallon of water drank.
What do you want me to say, Derek?
I don't know.
Say it's hot out? It's a push. It's a push door. What do you want me to talk about, Derek? I don't know.
Nothing.